Hello, everyone. I hope that you are having a beautiful morning. It's almost lunchtime, so you guys make sure you get that lunch. I know they say breakfast is the most important part of the day, but lunch is also very important, and so is dinner because I like to eat. Um, Anyways, I hope you're all doing great. Today we're back on stream with a little bit of Warzone. I know we were streaming Black Ops 6 the last couple days, and definitely wanted to get back into some Warzone here. Now, I do want to try one thing. Hopefully, this works like it's supposed to. I could not get the camera screen to turn on earlier, so we shall see what happens here. Hopefully this works for us. And deactivate that, and I'm just gonna try to reactivate it and see what happens here. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm actually just switching to my other camera. It has a much better quality. Fortunately, it doesn't always work like it's supposed to, and I'm not completely sure why, but that's okay. I'm just going to check real quick and make sure I am in fact connected here. Let's see. There we are. As long as we're linked properly, as long as we're linked to Windows, I think it should actually work, but I don't believe we are linked to Windows today, so it's not gonna work. That means I did not have my ducks in a row, which means it'll just be all right. If I switch to this, then it'll show my camera. All right. Well, I'm back. Hello, everyone. It's Lawrence. Thank you very, very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and replay that glorious moment which you gave us your support. Thanks so much for that. You are super awesome, and I really, really hope to see you again soon in stream. This is Casual Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Is it? It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I was right for once. It's Tuesday. And it's still October. So that's really cool too. Like yeah, and I think it is 2025. I love computers. All right, so let's jump right on in here. I'm not exactly certain how long we will be streaming for today, folks. I'm helping a friend of mine, another streamer, set up OBS and get a capture card working. I personally don't use a capture card, but I know they work, and I want to help him get that set up and get that working. They play on console a whole lot, so it's if they want to have the full streaming experience and they want to really customize their stream a bit, be able to give shout outs to their followers, and it show when people follow and stuff using stream elements and all those things. You're really going to need a computer. You don't have to game on the computer. You can just use it to host your stream essentially and control your stream while you game on your console. You just basically import the video output and the audio output from the console that the console's putting out through the HDMI, and you use that on your OBS as a source, as if it was a video feed source or a camera feed or a game. You just import that as the video source. You capture that monitor or whatever, and it's just that easy. Then you can overlay things like your keyboard and mouse, so people who like to watch that kind of thing can see it. You can put your camera on there so people can see, your ugly mug. If you feel like that's something that you want to do, if you're comfortable with, and he's definitely ready to do that. So I want to do everything I can to help him get going on that. He definitely deserves it. He's been streaming for a long time, you guys, and once we get him all set up and stuff, we'll be giving some more shout outs. It's another gamer who has recently considered joining up with Mountain League Gaming and becoming, one with the community, one with the crew, and sort of jumping on this boat. And you know, they're more than welcome to do so. I gladly accept. You know, I'm really not exactly certain what I want to play today. So, I mean, yes, I could play some casual. I'm probably gonna get my tail kicked. Lawless, you know, Lawless, I see you over there on Kick, and yeah, I see you're gonna make me open up my internet browser, and you're gonna make me come over there, and you're gonna make me ban you from Kick because you're dropping spam in my chat. Why are you dropping spam in my chat? Sir, we're gonna get rid of that. That needs to be deleted, sir. Thank you. I will delete that. Don't put it back in there, please. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna play some Battle Royale casual, and we're actually just gonna run it as solos. I'm not exactly sure who I'm gonna see in here today. Hoping that my bit rate stays stable. It looks like it's all over the place right now, unfortunately. So we got a Wild Porygon Z. I'm gonna try to catch that thing with an Ultra Ball. I'm still getting used to my new keyboard. It's very clicky. I apologize, you guys, for. I apologize for the clicky keyboard. Fairly certain you can actually hear that in stream.
Am I understanding that right?
You can find them from crates, supposedly.
Alright. Heads up. Check your
Wait, landing on us, bro.
Details.
Okay. Got one. Another one here. Where?
Never gone back for one. Like to get.
Okay. Alright. I just want to make sure I'm not like viewing my stream anywhere. Okay. So I'm not. That's wonderful. Well, let's go ahead and jump in and find a match. My hands are cold, y'all. My hands are cold. It's kind of chilly in here. It is getting warm. You might hear my my crazy heater in the background here. It sounds like a meat grinder. Yep. It's making some heat, but it's like 36 outside last night, so it was definitely cold, definitely colder than I would have hoped. We might get started on some casuals here and then jump into like a regular game. Figgy says, oh, bro. I will respond to you very soon, my friend. I am not leaving you on read, I promise. Gotta get in this warm up. I'll leave I'll leave your screen open. I think Phantom, probably.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Let's see here. If I can get in some good snipes.
You know who I am.
I missed my shot off too far. Way too far off.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
What's up?
Still trying to get used to my new mouse settings, you guys. It's so much fun. And I bet proximity is off, and I have no idea.
Battle Royale.
No idea why my proximity chat is constantly turning off.
Double time it to the safe zone.
Where do I want to go here? I might actually hit this spot. Hopefully I don't have any lag like I did yesterday. Yeah. I'm in. Alright, I can already tell my movement's not going to work too well this game. I've... Put my keyboard a little bit more, set G's right there and ready.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I ain't hitting nothing with that. Can't go through there apparently. Interesting. Wonder if I can go up this. Can't. I must not have any plates. That's why.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Why are you being so quiet? You don't have to be that quiet. Ah, no. I knew he was still there too. I just hate that that bot came to get me and made me freaking blow my cover.
They're ready to fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Oh shit.
Sheesh.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Awesome.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Could hear me.
We took that one, but we'll get them back.
Yeah. Heard me loud and clear, man. I gotta change my footsteps. This is way too loud, dude. Sounds like an elephant drug a freaking dinosaur stomping in on the way. Gotta be quieter when I work on my loadout. I don't know why I'm not running Ninja. Whatever. Let's see. Of course, I didn't have it there because I didn't have loadout, but. I mean, I don't see Ninja. Ninja's not like even a perk on here. Can you just not be quiet? No. You literally cannot move quieter. You have to sound like an elephant everywhere you go on this game. And there's no perk. Greed. And it doesn't look like you get like a specialist type thing either. There is no quieter movement. I don't know how I feel about that. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know how I feel about that. That whole thing there. It's really not cool. Bro, that really sucks, man. I'm gonna ask Google, man, how to reduce my, like... How can I make my footsteps quieter on Call of Duty Warzone?
To make your footsteps quieter in Call of Duty.
Crouch. Lower movement speed. That's it. Crouch walking. And you move under the cover of sound. Okay. Well, I was playing casuals. There are some actual players in there, which it's fine. I just was not prepared for someone to hear me. I didn't know I sounded that loud. That's crazy. Send that great ball out there. Again, shout out to Mr. E Creative for following on Twitch. Johnson5883, thank you very, very much. Life Lifting Gaming, Casper Gaming 90, Extreme Pot 420, R Raymond 9, thank you all so very, very much. Azrael's Death, Yorish Shasha, who is that? Temu 309309. Thank you all so much for following on Kick. I'm just getting started over there, so that's support's really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. And I caught the Dalmies or the Dalmies. Awesome. These hands could warm up. I have a little bit better movement. I turned off the heat in here overnight, and it just got really cold.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Oh yeah. Got the explosives out, do we?
enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Sheesh. Wow, that is bright.
Battle Royale.
Let's look at our map here. I'm gonna go back to TV station again. Tried running me over with that helicopter early game. I honestly just wasn't for it. That's the car 98K. The frost line is just, I don't know, man. Hey, bro. I really gotta figure out how to freaking, I guess I just double tap melee, but it doesn't seem to work. Where did my throwing knife go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Looks like my bit rate does go up and down. I see it dip. Oh. I was like, what? Not interested. Swear it's that way.
Gas is moving. Hostile UAV in the area.
Whoa, bro. This weapon is so loud. Getting some pretty rough rubber banding or latency too, man. It's you see it happen from time to time right there. Not really sure what the deal is. I think it's a bot. Yo, there's an actual player running up on me, I think. Maybe that was a bot too. That other thing had to have been a bot. I'm just practicing, you know. Practicing in casuals. Casuals is a good place for practicing.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, yeah?
Incoming napalm strike.
Damn it! Who
Friendly
that
loadout
actually
drop
killed
on
me?
the way.
Somebody from the side, behind me. Of course.
Last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
I think that was just a bot too, though. If I'm being honest with you, it was just kind of standing there.
The fight is ready. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination. Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
I could attempt to hit Lodi. I don't think it's too hot.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Wow. That's sad. Jeez. Well, the only thing that there is to do is to go back in there and do it some more. That's all we can do. I'd rather have water. Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you very much. I am doing better. Better this week than I have been the last few weeks, actually. So that's very positive news. Very positive news. We'll We'll have Cam back just as soon as we get back into game, you guys.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Alright, here we are. Getting geared up for the war zone. Load out. Phantom, please.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemies dropping into the AO. Station, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Kind of wish we could just stay and warm up like the whole game sometimes. Kind of like the hub server, or it's like the cube server on 2v2t for Minecraft. You just like live in the queue server if you want to.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Alright, so I think I'm just gonna jump right on in downtown, baby. Make sure we got our Crocs chat on. It was off. What's up, everybody?
Targets are up. Go take them down. Enemy soldier incoming.
Hey, that wasn't nice. I just sprayed him. I don't think I even ADS for that. I just kind of, you know, put the rounds out there. I shot him softly. That's what it is. Yes, sir. New term. Huh. That is a Merrick, and I do like it, but I need ammo for it. There we go. And you know, honestly, I ain't scared to carry a stem with me. Bruh. Damn, man. I don't know why I didn't just shoot him.
Welcome to the gulag.
Ah, why did I try to throw grenades? I should have just shot him. I could have got him.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
It's dumb.
Target down. Stand by for
That was
redeployment.
definitely, it had to have been a, come on, man. Was that a bot? Maybe they weren't a bot. They were just really bad. Throwing a grenade at me. past me rather, not even at me, but like past me. Oh, cool. I love gray weapons in places that have been recently looted. Let me stay low here for a second. This one's refreshed already.
Gas is inbound.
Or they didn't get it. Hmm.
Incoming tactical. Hostile airstrike inbound.
Bro,
Hard that time. Dust
that's the
yourself off.
dumbest. Man, that's the dumbest damn thing, dude. Try to get down in the dang hole, man, and it just wouldn't let me go. Dancing all around it. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Ugh. Jeez, bro. So I got this controller here. I wonder how I could play with that. Maybe. It could be decent. I got Warzone on my Xbox too, but I don't have a capture card. I don't use a capture card. I don't have one. I stream everything off my machine. I probably should use a capture card and just play on console. I have got to finish my shout out video. All right. Jump into another game here. I was having fun. Hey, you know, I'm not the best player. I'm just streaming my journey. Just documenting my journey. Trying to learn, get better at this game. Each game I play is different. I play so many games from day to day. It's difficult to just get, like, develop really, really good muscle memory and coordination for one specific game. I'm switching it up all the time.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
It's showtime.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the Warzone.
I am a Chucky, so that could be getting me killed a lot more, but I would definitely stick out like a sore thumb.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Oh, yeah. My parachute is not open on its own.
Eliminate all targets.
Okay, the window was already gone. Cool.
Hostile UAV in the area.
My guns are also loud, man. It's insane. This AMR Mod 4 is the loudest gun in this game. And this sight, it's got to be the worst sight.
Tiffany, will you be my bride?
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I love you.
But it's alright, buddy. Wake up. My dog, he's having the dreams. Hey, what's going on? Hey, RD Climb, what's going on? What's going on? Sorry, sorry I didn't see your messages there in chat for just a moment. I get pretty engrossed in what I'm doing. I'm not that great, so I gotta focus real hard a lot of the time. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you checking out the stream and coming to visit today. Just playing a little Warzone. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm making an attempt at it, whatever it is. No, I play this frequently. I wish I could say that I was a whole lot better, but one day I do try.
Life sure is full of surprises.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
What were you aiming
Enemy
down the
deployed
way
an
at?
advanced UAV.
Look, I don't want any part of your advanced UAV. Alright? I'm just trying to, you know, do my thing. I don't want, I don't want too much smoke, you know. Just a little bit's fine with me. I wonder if they actually saw me. No, they didn't. Darn. Sorry about that, King. You didn't even know I was there. You even had Lodi and everything. Nah, I don't want that. But I can use it to get lost, as long as someone don't snipe me off the top of it. Oh, hello, chopper. Whee! Hey, you want some? Because I'm just a one guy. How are you two people? Heck yeah, man. Now, obviously, I would have taken the best route. And that guy got back in his helicopter. Hey.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Bro, I heard you, man.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Where are you? Where are you
Enemy
at, my
UAV
friend?
is online.
RD Climb, I hope you're doing well. How's it going? Oh. Started hitting you, you didn't like that. I'm just curious how you were you gonna try to shoot me from there if you're the only one driving. Originally I thought you had like someone else driving. But that would be teaming.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, I better probably grab that. What is this? I ain't doing that.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Oh, it's a stinker. Where it's solos, I guess you drop instantly, huh? Rotate left here. Try to keep the cover of some of these buildings. Check the roofs. As far as I can tell, it looks fine.
Do know who I am.
So you know, I saved you momentarily. Damn.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I'm sure they pushed on past that area. Whoa. Maybe they encountered some resistance.
You've got gas moving in.
We're dolls, you dope!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Couldn't hit my shots. Man, his gun, dude.
Or die trying.
4 shots and my plates were like broke.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
Bro, it's rough as can be right there, homie. No, it's not as rough as it could be,
Friendly
but
loadout drops on the way. Precision airstrike standing by.
it is very not epic. I have a precision airstrike. I did pick up America. I have a rocket launcher. I have a gas mask. Alright, so I can probably...
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. You're losing ground. Moving.
No, I was trying to get him to. Sheesh.
Reloading.
That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. I should have just tried to fight him. I'm just so anxious to use the rocket launcher. Yeah. How much of this have I got done? Almost none of it. Oh wait. Oh, because I haven't been spinning my tapes. Yay, participation reward. What's up, Latoya James? What's going on? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Just got done blowing myself up in a game of Warzone, you know. Good fun, good stuff. Oof, do I not have enough for that now? Oh, I'm so close. Just 10 more tapes, so I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna have to. I hope that you're doing really well. I also hope that you're better at this game than I am. If you play it. I'm having fun, you know. I'm having fun. That's what matters. Having fun, doing my thing. It is a very cold day where I live. So, yeah, just trying to stay warm. Just trying to stay warm. I probably shouldn't go out as... Wait, what? I've been like going out there as Chucky, but I think I probably shouldn't do that. Nah, we'll get this one. I make most of my own art. If you're wanting to just do it as like a donation or something like that, that would be, you know, it would be perfectly cool. You know, if you just wanted to do some, like, can be able to purchase or anything like that at this time. I know there's a lot of people that reach out, want to commission artwork and stuff like that, and sell that to different streamers or help them with like assets for their streams, help make like emojis and things of that nature. Unfortunately, I know how to do all that stuff, and I'll just kind of, you know, honestly, I kind of do it whenever I'm ready. But I'll, if I do end up needing some help with something like that, then I'll definitely keep you in mind. And you know, you're welcome to.
Use this time for some target practice.
You're absolutely welcome to send over, you know, like some examples of what you've done. It's just I just wanted to be, you know, straight up and upfront with you. It's just really highly unlikely that I would pay somebody at this point in time to do things that I could do starting out. It's probably a really good idea to keep overhead low and not drop a fortune on this in case I don't make it. Good chance I won't, because I can't even hit my sniper shots. Nah, I'm good. I'm just doing this because I'm enjoying it, really. Come on, dude. What's wrong with me? I'm just going to jump off the bridge.
Stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
I can't even jump off a bridge. That's because it was the end. Thank you very much for the follow. Do appreciate that, Latoya James. That's very cool. Very cool of you. I appreciate the support. If you just drop yours, I can add it. My Discord is in most of like my streams. The majority of them usually will say my Discord somewhere, but I mean, I don't really mind. Just right this moment, I'm not able to jump over into chat. But the real X, capital T, capital R, capital X, the real X is my Discord name.
Hunt down the enemy.
And I don't open up messages with like weird attachments or anything like that. But I'll definitely check out what you got. And if you send it just in the form of, you know, pictures, throw your watermarks and stuff like that on there or whatever. I'm not trying to like steal your work. I just, you know, if you want me to check it out, I'll be more than happy to take the time to do that. I actually have a whole lot of fun with graphics design. Just a little bit that I do. I've created most of the assets for my channel. I create assets for my friends and their channels as well, and teach them how to do it. It's, I mean, you know, people got to make a living, like, you know, people who do the sort of thing that you would do for work, but at the same time, you know, it's good for streamers to be independent and know how to do these things. Should the, like, even if they have the money to pay someone to do it and would rather, should the, you know, situation arise where they need to know how to do this and do it themselves, I want them to know how to do it. I personally did not take any classes. I've just been doing it since I was in middle school, graduated, did some college, all that jazz. It's been a very long time that I started. I can't get up there. Hey, guy, don't do that. Guy, hey guy.
Time to fly 5 seconds. Out.
You don't think I'm gonna try to like wrap around on you and like get you, do you? I wouldn't do something like that, man.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
Hey, you're not that guy. You're not the one I was just...
Enemy soldier incoming.
You're a whole different dude. Hey, Beavis. Poor guy. It's not Beavis.
Napalm strike standing by.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
What's going on, Brian? Nice to know my twin, which is you still using the bait tactics. Yeah, yeah, sometimes I like to bait them out. That's a bot, bro. If I've ever seen a bot. No one just walks up to you and stands there. Y'all gotta at least make the bots a little better. I remember the bots on the original Warzone was like they could actually mess you up. But these bots are way easier. Look at that, Another gas mask? I got a fresh one, I mean, what do you do? Sure thing, Latoya. Yeah, Latoya. I want to make sure I got that right. I want to get a selfie. I would like a UAV,
UAV standing by.
but I can't get a Lodi now. I honestly don't think I need the Lodi though, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop that UAV, and the reason
Enemies
is,
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
yeah. I'm sorry if they just sent to the gulag. Yeah, that was a bot too. There ain't no way that an enemy is gonna be dropping in like that this late in the game and still not have been to the gulag yet. Nah.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Hey, that's what's up. Very cool. Hey, I'll definitely be happy to play with you. That's really, really cool. I love playing with new people, meet new people, especially cool people. You trying to get another PlayStation? Yeah, I understand. I see you, bro. Yo. Easy. Hey. Take it easy. Take it easy, homie. Hey. Yo. Chill, bro. Yeah, you're good, homie. I didn't fire one single shot at you, bro. Hey. Either you having problems, like, with your controller or something? What's up, dude? Hey. Watch your back. Watch your back. Bro's right there. There you go. 150 per match. This right here, I don't know exactly what this is. This is like a casuals thing. This is like the first time I've ever met up with somebody who didn't jump out of their vehicle to shoot me. Yo, yeah, it's cool, dude. I'm not gonna let you run me over. I feel like you're pretty sus. I feel like you're pretty sus. Like, I don't know if I can trust you. What is this? This is not a bot. There ain't no way. Nah. You can't do that. Bro. No. That's so dirty. I should have just killed that guy. I thought he could have been cool, but nah. Yeah, I know. I just kind of having fun goofing off with that fella. Where you at? I didn't have Lodi or anything like that yet anyway, so I guess I'm alright, but... you're right. I should have definitely handled him before it's too late. I don't even know where I died. Where was I?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I wasn't there. So I really don't even know where I was. Unfortunately. I think what I'm going to do is I don't want to drop over this, but I think I will just because it's probably slightly safer. This late game, I need to get guns. I don't have enough to buy Lodi. I'm definitely short on that. I don't see anybody though. I think we're cool here for a minute.
An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
Yeah, give me that stuff. Me as a bounty target. Why me, man? I ain't even worth marking as a bounty target, y'all. Yeah, I'm Extral1f3 on pretty much everything. So if you want to send me a friend request as soon as you're able to play, let me know. I am down. Like I'm just trying to get. First of all, I've changed my settings, so everything's way different for me. I changed the whole way that I aim and everything, and I don't know if it's less efficient or more efficient, but I have better recoil control this way. COD Mobile, the first one, mainly wish you could figure out the screen in either console or device. Whoa, where you at? Okay. Broski. Please don't. Well, thanks for the plates, I guess. So COD Mobile, I've actually played COD Mobile, and I liked it a lot. Me and Kate used to play, or Kate and I used to play. We used to play it a lot too. But it really felt like I got to a point. I was using the F and FAL, and I was using like a controller, I think, on it, and it got to a point to where there's just like I could not lose on the game. Yeah. I absolutely couldn't lose on COD Mobile and not on anything that I played, and I got tired of actually winning all the time on that, so I switched over. I switched back over to playing this, which is, I will say, it's more challenging because they don't have, like, their weapons they're different in COD Mobile. Come on. Alright, I shouldn't be out here doing that. I should be moving on. Whoa, Nelly. Physico. Kid Rents. Okay. Alright. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Enemy mine, front. Clear for now.
Switch guns here. Got a bluebie. Take that just because I ain't got it. I'll definitely check in on my invites. Sorry, I was listening.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Whoa, dang it.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I know I can get this. It's like a Minecraft parkour. Let me see. Ah,
Enemy UAV is online.
gotta do it just right. I have one bullet with this thing. And of course that's not sniper ammo. It's kind of weird. Trying to figure out the color. Hold up.
Gas inbound. Valiant effort.
Need my throwing knife. I'm trying to figure out if the color coded gear benefits somehow put together with another. I get they're trying to do a Destiny kind of thing. So yeah, the color coded stuff is like legendary and rarity, like rare and like common and stuff, and like you won't find like a common with like completely loaded out attachments and like high level attachments, but you'll find the gold stuff, you know, with it'll be maxed out on its attachments, or it'll have a lot of the high level like in-game attachments for that gun once it gets fully leveled, and which makes the weapon better. But you really, like, it's kind of tough to know what you're getting, and when you cater your play style to a specific type of weapon, and you get that weapon, but it's a little different, it can really throw you for a loop at times. So yeah, on here, make sure that I've got you, Rusico. Let me just try to add you here anyway, just in case here. I want to make sure I've got you on there. Add friend. Let me see. I wonder if is that your Activision ID? Well, there's actually a few of them. I'm gonna send it to all of them. And if that's not you, then I'll be friends with a new random person or four. That's cool. Let's get back into the game. I don't think I really need to change anything with my weapons. I will say that I would like something with a slightly higher or lower TTK. So that elusive phantom, I can usually one-shot people. In fact, I do have. I didn't have Lodi. I use throwing knives. I use throwing knives and melee a lot. That's why I switched to my knife, but I didn't have my swords. I'm usually really good at cooking a frag, so I can I can basically cook that thing to explode on a dime. I know where they're going when they're going off, so that works for me. A lot of the time, it's just sometimes you don't have 4.5 seconds or 4 seconds to cook a frag grenade, so that's why I'm using those throwing knives. And here I've actually got a combat axe. I don't know what the difference. The combat axe seems like it bounces more. But yeah, I run actually a sniper rifle as my primary. It's the CAR 98K. One of the best sniper rifles you can use. I think it's a marksman rifle. It is, but the attachments is just it's got a 7.62 long barrel, sonic suppressor, so they can't really hear me. It's a high caliber weapon, so of course you're going to want to use that sonic suppressor to keep it quiet. I've got it's called a range collar 3.4 optic. I'm not the biggest fan of that scope, but it works for me. The recon sling for the rifle, and then just a laser. I could equip like overkill, I think it's what it's called. I'm surprised didn't know more people were into that name. I made it for RP. Hey, I've got a couple names that I made for RP. I play a mobile game called Orna, ORNA. It's a RPG, like a GPS RPG, kind of like a Pokemon Go, but it's a different thing. Yeah, no, Ghost of Caldera definitely wouldn't complain at all about that. And the impact grenades, I've really considered that. I've heavily considered impact grenades recently. I'm just like, I'm trying to get good with my aim with the throwing axe, or the throwing knife, and where I don't get a ton of opportunities to use that from game to game. So I need to, if I could carry like a specialty item or something like that, it would be a salt pack. But I don't have that here, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't get a whole lot of opportunities to use that throwing knife as much as I want to, and I've just started practicing with it. On Black Ops 6, I wish they added all the remaining. Yeah, I do too. Warzone, you know how much that would enrich the Warzone experience? I mean, realistically, it would shift the entire meta in Warzone right now. Everything would change. Everything, pretty much. And I don't know if they're ready to take that big of a step in the right direction. Don't mean to sound sour about that, but as far as the weapons that I can use here, I can use Black Ops 6, Modern Warfare. What is that? Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare? That's Modern Warfare, and then Modern Warfare. That's Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, they should just put it all on there. Snare your opponent into the NATO. Gotcha. So I do use an assault rifle. Currently I'm using, that is not it. That is like an AK-47. That's XM4. I've been using the Merrick 5.56 from my assault rifle. it seems to have decent range, which I'm not really using it at range anyway. But I think my attachments probably need a little bit of work on this guy. I mean, the firepower, accuracy, and handling, they're all looking decent, but it's really suboptimal for Warzone. Some of those guys that would hit me, I would have tempered plates on, and you know they're looking at 4 or 5 shots to the body, and my tempered plates are completely broken, and then 2 to 3 shots to me, to without plates, unarmored, and I'm out. So that's like that's pretty rough. Gotta increase either the fire rate of this weapon, or I need to increase the damage output. And so I'm thinking what I'm going to end up doing is I'll probably end up going with the rapid fire mod, and it reduces my range and recoil control and bullet velocity and all that stuff. But my recoil control, that's really not an issue. I'm using this, so I can just turn my sensitivity down a little bit more and use more of my mouse pad to control that recoil. And it's crazy how well that works. Now we don't have aim assist, but we do have the ability to really fine tune our sensitivity, and can change that on the fly with the DPI setting. So yeah, I think, you know, all in all, this isn't bad. For this, I could run a stem for meds, or I could run like a neurogas for trapping. But I don't usually trap. I trapped last game. I threw a Bouncing Betty and a C4, and I just started firing shots to try to get someone to follow me. Ended up running into old Yellowhead, and he chased me through there, thankfully, and the timing was just right. The C4 would have set off the Bouncing Betty if the Betty didn't go off anyway. I think the Betty would have set off the C4. If you ever got your own game, let me know. I got a few ideas. If you ever got your own game, let me know. I got a few ideas, just thoughts. I feel like there should be a real time game, kinda how they've been doing it, but to the point that the game is a reflection of life. Okay, so that is a really good idea, and I've done a little bit of like game development. It's not something that like I've actually had a lot of time to throw at recently in the last couple of years. I have 2 projects in the works now, and I've just not even been able to think about them. But I do play a little bit more realistic shooters from time to time. I play games like Body Cam, which I think is kind of a rip-off of another game, but they did it faster and they ended up doing it really well. Survival just went all out, damage output and homing in on COD. Yeah, so yeah, with COD Mobile, I specifically did the same thing. I don't care anything about survival on Call of Duty Mobile. I use an FNFAL or FAL for everything that I do on that game, and I have a secondary weapon. I think I might run like Overkill or something similar to that, where I have a secondary primary, so it's like a SMG or something for close quarters, and everything else I'm running the FNFAL. The damage output is, well, I know that it was last time I played. They might have nerfed it by now, but it was absolutely outrageous. There's nothing better. And if you're playing on controller, or you're really good on your screen with the screen controls, people really have a hard time getting by whenever you're busting them down with 1 to 2 shots, 3 shots a person. I do wish that they left Warzone Mobile alone. I think that they took Warzone Mobile away. That was something that I really was enjoying, and they said it just wasn't doing very well. That's really unfortunate, because I was actually enjoying the game a lot. What's going on? Oh, I'm getting tagged in posts over here. Mountain League Rebel 11-6. Shout out to Rebel 11-6. What's up? How are you? My phone is doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Hit 'em up Tuesday, and I'm in there. Where am I at? Heck yeah, I'm in there. Thank you, Rebel. I appreciate it. Look, I'm going to return the shout out. We're going to tag some others. Probably going to do the same thing. I try not to do too much of these, like, like networking, social, like posts on the actual Mountain League Gaming account, simply because I don't ever want Facebook to ever see it as any sort of like spam or just seem like I'm real thirsty for views or followers or anything like that. I want those to follow me that are interested in what I do and that like watching my gameplay or like chatting, and those are the type of followers that I want in the community. So like a lot of the time I'm not just really out here throwing the biggest net that I can possibly throw. It's really, I'm relying on those that find this interesting to stop by and check it out, and show their support. Eventually my character as a streamer will develop more and more as I become more comfortable with this. I've only been doing this sort of thing for just maybe 3 months or something. Recently got into weapon traits control, and the one breath is how I judge my game to get better play output. The one beneath, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'd definitely like to see you in game. Definitely want you on my team too, for sure. I think what I've got right now is going to work perfectly fine. I don't see any reason, like, right now as it sets, for me to change it. I have this weapon as well, which has a very decent output, accuracy, handling, and mobility. It's all up there. 4 mags, 50 round magazines. This gun is flashy. Weapon traits control. So that's on COD M, right? (3D, 2D). That sounds pretty interesting. You are talking about COD M, right? Call of Duty Mobile. I like this. This is really cool. This resonator, I have not tried this yet. Really, I built that for Resurgence, which you know what? Speaking of Resurgence, might just jump into a Resurgence. Maybe hit like a zombie game. I don't think I really like this operator skin. See, anything that's gonna be flashy like that, I'm just like I'll wear it because I've got it from time to time. But I'd rather it just be like a solid color, like that single shot you had when you mentioned it. So yeah, that's the Car 98K. The Car 98K is like a one shot from the shoulders up, and chest shots or body shots from the waist up are 2 shots from pretty much anywhere. And then leg shots are going to be like 3 shots depending on your range. But if you're within 100 meters, 3 shots to the legs. If you got specially tempered plates. But 1 shot to the legs will break your tempered plates completely. And then another shot to the legs would mostly kill you if it didn't take you out. And then the second one would finish that, which is a lot. But it's for how quickly that thing you can cycle around and fire again, and the actual gun, the kick resets. It's just right. It's just right. Car 98K is really, really crazy awesome. Awesome sniper rifle, and so far, out of all that I've tried, and I've tried a lot, I like sniping. It's probably my favorite. Launch sequence. I equipped it before the game started. COD M? Yeah, I feel that. Hey, I've got a S22 Ultra. That's what I played COD Mobile on, and it did wonderfully. I had everything turned up, hooked a controller to it, tried to figure out how to hook a keyboard and mouse to it. It's just so uncomfortable playing. Like, I wanted to sit in front of it and play, but I didn't want to go through all that nonsense. Plus, it felt
Enemies dropping into the AO.
like super cheating to use a keyboard and mouse on there.
Here, we're holding for deployment.
Oh, I forgot I'm on Resurgence. Okay. They made them by their arm length effect. Yeah, Car 98 is absolutely. Whoa, this thing is crazy.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the Warzone.
See the bounce on this? And I've got to pull this thing down as I fire to control the vertical recoil because it climbs. If I could stabilize it, maybe put some springs on it or something, then that would help. Samsung, no wireless. So you just use the phone? You just play directly on the device? No keyboard, mouse, no controller, nothing like that? Are you serious? You want to land right there? Do you think this is a good idea? Maybe it is. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows anything. I have got to get my aim right. What is this? Oh. I forgot we had zombies here. Ladies, I'm just up here looting. Trying to get some loot. What is this? Oh, munitions box. Take it. A bluebie. I got me a bluebie. LC-10's faster, honestly.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
Are
the
they?
sky.
Come on up here, Buff. Let's get some. Oh, you got him? Yeah, he got him. Hey!
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
This is obviously bot. No, I thought you were an enemy. I threw a throwing axe at you too. I did hit him with that throwing axe and broke his shield.
How dare you?
I feel like the knife is better. You know, I'm always just going to take that and throw it down. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I forgot that the zombies will set it off too. Damn it. Again?
Sniper up in the tower, by the way.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta change my... gonna have to change my voice output. It's coming out of my TV instead of my headset.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Alright, I gotta catch up with the guys. Played up. I literally got this game and music thing about falling asleep before.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Definitely control the recoil a lot better, but you guys, we did. Yeah, I need to change my freaking volume voice settings.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Audio, voice chat, default. Come on, come on. What is it? Where is it? Oh gosh. Time to go. I think I got it swapped though. I think. Woohoo! Whoa! Oh, hey. I thought you were a bad guy. Sorry. What's up, Green? Enemies are up there. We're just cruising. We're just chilling. Give me that. Did you get him, Green? All right.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
All right.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
There's a lot of UAV action going on over there. I mean, I don't know how I feel about all that. There's one headed over to the ship.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Some dropping in on us. Here.
Enemy destroyed.
You got that loaded, didn't you?
Hunt down the rest of them. 9 left. Keep the pressure on.
I think I actually might keep the compact.
You have reinforcements inbound. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
I hear it shaking up here.
Squad mate avenged. Timer reduced. Well done.
Better move.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Down. One down here. There's one there. Broke. Down. Got a guy right up top here, you guys. Watch out, there's one inside that building. He's coming down towards you. I'm just low on ammo is all. I just gotta find some juice. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take him out with the sniper, but I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll get some ammo here.
Squad. Hunt them down.
I got a little bit, heck yeah.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
You got one down there, just heads up. I don't want him to shoot us from the back.
Migration prices are adjusted.
This compact, the rate of fire is so fast. TTK seems lower, but it's probably the same as my Merrick. Okay, they're down. One here.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Kill confirmed.
I just wanted my throwing knife back.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
I'm mostly playing
Get
with,
hunting.
I'm mostly playing with those who post on YouTube. No commentary. I mean, no commentary. Call of Duty is cool and everything too. You know, it lets you really like, it lets you really stay focused on the game, and you know, it lets you really like zone into what they're doing. But then also at the same time, like, I kind of like the chat. I don't know. I just kind of like chatting a little bit. It helps me keep from getting too engrossed into the game. Keeps it fun. And then sometimes, you know, chatting can be a distraction, but that's totally okay. Like, if I'm too focused, I won't look at chat anyway. Damn it, these zombies are killing me.
Hostile UAV in the area. Resurgence is close. No more second shots.
SCPR ready for launch.
Resurgence is closed. Are you guys, you coming back? You are coming back. Nice. Very nice. I love it. No one on the tower. You guys don't drop in on the nasty. Y'all gotta get geared up. Y'all gotta get some plates, man. Get ready. Prep up for combat.
Your squad to the top 5. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
We still got 5 squads of 3, y'all. Whoa, no, I don't want to go there. Get up out of here. Alright, let's go there and see what ruffled him up. Whoa! Holy freaking cowser. No. A zombie? Ah, bro, he was right beside me too. You guys, I can't rebirth. Ah, I couldn't rebirth. And there is, I don't think there's another buy station. I don't think y'all can get me back. I think it might be all on you guys if y'all don't have a gas mask for buy. Let me see here. No, you got a couple buys. If, I don't know if you can make it though without. I mean, it's in a bad spot, but if you want to try, you're welcome to. You know, I don't know if they actually stopped PS4 Call of Duty servers or not. GG team, good playing with y'all. I don't know if they actually stopped Call of Duty servers for PS4 or not. I heard that they did too, but it's been so long since I played PS4. I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to learn that they did stop Call of Duty servers on PS4. That if there's not a lot of people playing PS4, you know, then probably the upkeep on their servers costs way more than they were making from the game at that point. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Can you really blame them if they're just shelling money out of pocket just to keep, like, you know, 20, 30 people playing online and they're not really making any money from it? I could see it being a bit of an issue. Maybe it'd be easier, it'd be better if they had just like cut back the amount of servers they used or reduced the type of servers they used to some that were not quite as efficient, because you know they wouldn't need to handle the load of all those players. But you know, I really don't know. It sounds like something they would do though, because they would want people to buy PS5. That's just speculation. Just speculation, but I would assume, yeah, that would be one of the things that they would it would probably push people to. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think we were actually doing a really good job there. When we got shelled, you know, I took cover to try to play it up right there when I should have actually just kind of kept moving. But I took cover because we did have fire coming from the front, and then we started having gunfire come from the left. They didn't really see me, but that zombie did hit me. I went down, had an opportunity to play and get out of there, So I was trying to book it out of there. The enemy, I saw him directly to my right, and I didn't think that he noticed that I'd gotten up through the smoke. So I was going to cut that corner, finish plating up, come back around, and try to make a play on him. But I never could get around that corner. I got, I think the enemies that were shooting from the side, I think they actually got me, not the guy that was directly beside of me. That's what's up. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's see, it's about 2. Man, starting to feel a little hungry. I think, I don't know, I think Taco Bell is calling my name. Probably going to try to get in at least one more of these before I go, though. I just don't want to stop playing. But I've got to eat. Man's got to eat. We'll be back later tonight with probably some more Call of Duty. I'll probably be streaming live again a bit later. I've been trying to get in, 1 to 2 streams a day. Need a partner. That's all, because random generated partners, kids, or somebody who were sleepy from yesterday. Yeah, I heard that, man. I heard that. I don't know. I kind of understand, though, at the same time. Like, I didn't sleep. I slept terribly last night. I probably woke up 50 times. No, realistically, I probably woke up anywhere between 12 and 15 times last night. Just, I could not get comfortable. And I woke up this morning at like 9 o'clock, wide awake to the world, like I had never gone to sleep. So, I totally feel that, though. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about the EBT thing, with the EBT getting shut down or cut off because of the government shutdown thing. That's a big stinker right there. Like, that's a real big stinker. They're like, America, this is a program that America needs, that not America needs, but a lot of people in America really depend on to make their other income more, stretch it further. They use their actual cash money on other things that you can't use EBT on. And, yeah, now that they've removed that, and I think there's been something that's supposed to make it to where, like, emergency benefits or something will be active for some people, but I'm really not like 100% in the loop on that. I just like, yeah, I hate it for people who were expecting that this month, and all of a sudden, it's not going to happen, all because people can't make up their minds or come to an agreement, and people think that they're doing good things for the American people, but we'll have families going hungry because of that, and they're not going hungry. Those that are in Congress, or those that are causing this issue or prolonging this and making it last longer than it needs to, they're not going hungry at all. They're going to eat it, lobster, whatever the place is, Red Lobster, the steakhouses. All that stuff, and it's fine, but they don't feel the effects of it directly, like everyone else does, like most other people do. Even like what do you call those, mid class, like medium class? I don't know what they call that, but they're even feeling that. Well, like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about it, and I typically don't talk like politics and stuff like that, because I don't really mess with it much. Orleans, I'm on you. But from what I heard, it's just that they can't come to an agreement on some sort of like budget or spending for some kind of medical plan, whatever it might be. It's one of them. I legit just needed to recover right there. I ain't running. You think I'm running? You silly. You are so silly.
Someone take a fucking shot!
You know what? Get out of here.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Additional target added.
I really, really, really am upset. I didn't really notice it before, but I went to try to set up a stealth class, and I'm upset that they don't have ninja.
Enemy UAV is online.
Well, right. It's definitely supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a democracy, and you know they're not giving the American people any type of choice over, you know, what the spending or the budget would be for something like this.
Drop headed your way.
And watch out, we got one outside, one to the right. Yeah, you guys. That's good stuff.
Enemy soldier incoming. Squad mate back on station. Good work. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Hey, what you doing? Bro, you don't have to be in here. It didn't have to go down like that.
Enemy UAV overhead. Locating the rest of them. Down to 10. Win this thing.
Is it really already down to 10?
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm just trying to actually get some plates built up here and supply. Like I barely had any plates. Perp, what are you doing?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Zero game awareness, y'all. Come on, 0 game awareness.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Y'all got it. Y'all good. Y'all good. Yo, I thought that was a teammate. Look at me talking. Getting rid of the crazy part. They should have kept him.
Squad's active in the field.
The main one that sticks around is martyrdom and lightweight. Yeah.
Stand by for redeployment.
Oh, I got redeployed.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I can't believe Lodi hit up here. I had no idea.
Watch the skies.
Guys, res if you can.
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Damn it, I don't have it. I've got to get down to you.
Mark it down. Mark the rest of them. You have reinforcements inbound.
Try to take cover, man.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Where's he at? Oh, y'all got him. You have a automatic dragon spread shotgun, bro. You are truly that guy. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not mad that you're on my team this time. Yeah, I know it was risky to not stay put there, but I really wanted to try to get my team up. I don't know why I do that. Come on, I can't mantle that. Where they at? Where they at, guys?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them
We
down.
do not need to forget that there are people over there and over here. There's a Chucky. downed him. I don't have a zoom on this scope.
Move to the safe zone.
See ya.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Dang it. Alright. Not hitting them there.
Your squad mate is
What do we got
redeployed.
going on here?
Well done.
Where are you guys at? Oh, everybody's still all
Your squad
redeployed.
mate went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced.
AWOL? Bro, what'd you leave us for? We're just chilling up here. Oh, oop. Got one on the back end here. Where'd he go? I'll take some plates though. What is that extra perk? Oh yeah, I'll take that. Hey, were you shooting at me just now?
Online.
Bro, don't do that, please.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Hey, you're a bot. You're a bot. You're a bot. He's a bot. I think. No, but this works.
Fire sale active.
No way, Jose.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Getting shelled, guys. Enemy there.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
That's probably not the best idea. Probably shouldn't hop in on him like that. Especially if I don't know where he's at. What?
LCR awaiting target data.
Boy, it sure is smoky in here. Yeah, there sure is a
Window is about to close.
bunch of smoke. Videotape. I like that. I'll take it. Think I wasn't going to take those?
Hostile UAV in the
I'm
area.
going to take those.
Enemy dropping into
Ooh.
the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Target to instruct. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Yeah, see, this Merrick doesn't have the fire rate that I really, really want. See, that thing, that's straight. That thing over there, whatever he has is just shaking, man. Like, that thing is shaking like there's something wrong.
Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal.
Yo!
Now you score triple. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy UAV is
I
online.
really don't mess with those zombies. I kind of just ignore them the best I can. As much as I can.
Hostile UAV in the area.
They give me my... Oh, no. We won't do that. A little too late on it.
Been deactivated. This is the end game.
Oh, no, guys. No second chances. Bad time to catch me on the reload, though. I will say that.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
Team. This way. You can't... you went solo, man. This is endgame right here, dude.
Enemy UAV overhead. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Go. I'm gonna die from the damn gas. Blue, I'm with you. Right post, top side. Oh, I had a feeling they would be up there, but I just couldn't bear to look. Well, we got second, fourth place. Well, fourth is the best, as they always say. You know, the top three is for losers anyway. It's over. You know, it's over. What do they call that? It's overhyped. GG, you guys. Still had a lot of fun. Didn't get the dub, but I'm getting better, and I'm gonna start getting them. I thought I was going in there solo. I didn't know I was gonna have a team. The good news that, yeah, well, actually, I went down once during that game, and then I went down again. I went down twice. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for our stream. I've got to go get some food. Some Taco Bell is absolutely calling my name. I hear that bell ringing, and I think it's going to ring my bell. So without any further ado, gamers, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking in. Thank you for the chats. Thanks for the support. I really do appreciate you, and I hope to see you next stream. We had a whole lot of fun today, and we're gonna have a whole lot of fun next time. So with all that being said, until next time, happy gaming, and I will enjoy the raps. Peace.